Well, hello and welcome to Friday. I pray that this video finds you well and that you have just felt the goodness of God and the shower of His grace and the tight embrace of His unconditional love. Pastor Roberto Bruno, pastor of Central Apostolic Church, saying hello. Hello. You know, as I say a lot, how life passes so fast. My gosh, we're in the middle of March now, and there's just the new year is January is getting further and further away, and well, I just thank God because it just means that His mercies and His grace just continually is over us, right? Every single day we live is a gift, and really, regardless if we're struggling, if we're at the darkest place of our life, which sounds weird, or on the mountaintop, every day is still a gift, even though it may not feel like it because of whatever challenge that we might be. But I just want you to be encouraged, because God answers prayers, and He changes the course of rivers in our life that we think are rivers and unstoppable. He hears us and He sees us, and for some people that gives them distress. Well, if He sees me, if He hears me, why doesn't He do something? I can't answer that. All I know is that His timing is perfect, and I say that even though I've been waiting for things. Yes, hindsight's 2020, and I could look back and maybe struggles or praying for something to change, and sure enough, when it was the right time, my right time was yesterday, but only the Lord knows. So I just want you to be encouraged to stay the course, because He says if we ask, we shall receive. And if it's something that's beneficial for our life, if it's something that's going to help us, we can guarantee that God will answer. Whatever the answer may be, it may not be exactly what we want, but it's what we need. And just you dreamers, just stay encouraged, because the Lord also says that He does give us the desires of our hearts. Now, I don't know what your desire is, but if I know your desire is based on, I don't know. When He says He gives us the desires of our hearts, they're the desires of our hearts. So just keep trusting Him. Continue to be faithful to Him, but more so, not faithful like in a weird way, that you just believe Him and you trust Him and you speak to Him and you ask Him to step into your situation. Because to me, that's what prayer is. Conversating with God and saying, Lord, you know these are my troubles. You know this is hurtful. And it's going to be different for every single one of us. The way God speaks and works to me, I guarantee, is going to be different than how He speaks and works in you. But I just want you to be encouraged, because when you think it's over, it's not over. It's over when God says it's over. It's over when everyone could say, this is over. Everyone. People in power, people that are smarter than us. This isn't working. It's not over till He says it's over. So don't be discouraged. I've had plenty of circumstances in my life where people are like, you're done. It's not happening. You'll never be this. You'll never go there. You'll never get that. And for some reason, or maybe I just had no one else but God to believe in, God makes dreams come true. And I want you to be encouraged. Those of you that know, you know. And those of you that just feel like you're at the end of your rope or God doesn't hear you or any of that, I say push a little bit further. Push by meaning hang on, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't. Right when you don't think so, God's going to just inject something into the circumstance that may bring joy or bring a burst of hope or encouragement. So stay the course, as you know, as Paul alludes to. Don't be weary in well-doing, and Paul says that as well, because trying to live, a life, just serving God, and not because we're like saints, no, but sinners saved by grace, and it's a good thing to trust God and to live by Him and have Him shower on our lives. Don't be weary. Don't get tired. Don't get tired. He's with you. He loves you, and He's working things. And that's another thing that I don't see nothing moving. I don't see anybody changing. I don't see, but in tiny ways, incrementally, in some cases, things are slowly changing that we don't even notice. God is a God that works behind the scene, and when it's done, it shows up, right? He shows up when it's done. So be encouraged, beloved. Be encouraged. Don't get tired. Come on. If you don't have your brethren from church, if you're part of a church, have your friend, don't be shy to say, hey, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling discouraged. Tell somebody so that they can lift you up, so that they can encourage you. And if you don't have anyone, get up. Come on, get up. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. The Lord's with you, and the church is behind you. Come on. Get up, my brother. Get up, my sister. Let's go. Let's walk together. Because that's what the body of Christ does. Be encouraged. God bless you.